can never be taken away is hope. Even in the end of times, even when everything seems to be going to hell, even when the world is falling apart, hope still remains strong. There will always be someone with hope. There will always be a hope for tomorrow. Because what is a bigger driving force than hope? I don't think there is. Because yeah, you can do things out of love, but love doesn't last. Or at least the intensity of love doesn't last. You could do things out of spite, but like at the cost of what? The detriment of your heart. Because spite is hatred, and hatred does not bode well with the body. But hope, there's not really much reason for it to exist, yet it does. It continues to persist. And I don't think that we're the only animals that possess that emotion. I don't think we're the only things that possess that emotion of hope. Why does grass and plants continue to grow? I don't know, maybe there's hope in their plant language. And you could say, to destroy a person's will, you would have to take away all hope. But even after all of that, even after completely tearing a person down and, completely destroying a person inside and out, instead of hoping to live, or instead of hopelessness, I don't believe can exist. Instead of it being a hope to live, it's more of just, I hope this will be over. So, the strongest thing there is hope. And I think that's one of the main reasons why I have lasted this long. Because even though the world around me started feeling fake, even though everything in America, everything in the world is kind of crashing down around us, even though there are so many things that are saying there's no hope for humanity, I still hoped. There was still that glimmer, that little light, and as long as there is even a speck of light, life is worth living. As a person who had struggled for years with depression and severe anxiety, I have been through some dark times. I had felt like I was getting submerged in tar. Just this inky, thick blackness surrounded me from my depression does make me cry, which is a difficult thing for me because I hate crying, which I myself do have to get over. It's human to cry. It's a natural part of life. Things make you sad, things affect you. But as I was saying, when I was in the thick of it, even when I did have suicidal ideations, what got me through those times was hope. And I can say that now looking back. I'm pretty sure if you asked me while I was still going through the rough of it, I would probably answer something like it was fear. Fear of being a failure, fear of not having what I wanted achieved, done, fear of disappointing the people around me. But if you think about it, like truly think about it, those fears only came because I had hope for who I would be in the future. Someone who was strong enough to get through it. Someone who ended up better. Someone who had achieved a lifelong dream. I had hope I would become everything, every single thing that I wanted myself to be, and I would ruin it. I would ruin it if I gave up then, if I had gone through any of the attempts on my life. And again, past me probably saw myself as a coward. Past me probably saw myself as weak. The past was filled with so much pain, so many hardships, but I am better because of it. I am better because I don't want to be past me again. For past me, I have to be better. For my younger self, I have to continue to strive for the things that I was so afraid of not completing. I owe that to myself. This is indeed the third chapter. That probably doesn't make any sense to anyone else. I'll get it. I'll understand.